Today I'm going to be talking about what MLB The Show needs to bring in MLB The Show 24 to breathe a little more life back into the game, especially franchise mode. Now, obviously, they're going to be doing real-life stuff like adding bigger bases and the pitch clock, but I've got some out-of-the-box ideas that they need to hear right now, and so do you, so stick around. We've had the Bros system in Road to the Show for a long time, where players benefit from playing with their friends. Well, we need that in other game modes. Ahem. Franchise. I want there to be different fielding attributes for a player's primary position versus a player's secondary position, because it does not make sense for them to be the same skill level at playing their primary position as playing their position that they've maybe played for 20 days. I want to be able to challenge any play at any base just like in real life. Not just plays at first base. I want to be able to challenge any play at any time. I want there to be a button, like Madden, that I can press any time. Challenge that last play. Challenge it. Since they're emphasizing scouting, drafting, and bringing up prospects to the major leagues in franchise, we need minor league save stats. That's right. I want to be able to remember how a guy did in AA, how a guy did in AAA. Why do these erase after the season? It makes no sense. I want to be able to see the player's progress so that I can see if he needs a promotion or not. I don't know about you, but my custom team needs an alternate jersey. A home and an away will not do anymore. You've had seasons to work on this. We need a third jersey slot for our custom teams. Is it really that hard? Every other team, every real-life team has like 20 jerseys. I can't get 3 for my custom team. Come on. I need a home, an away, and an alternate. Maybe 2 alternates if you're feeling generous, but at least 1. Come on. And on those custom uniforms for my custom teams, I want to be able to add patches. Yeah, patches like on the sleeve, like is on every real-life team. I want a sleeve patch on my custom team, and I don't want it to be their number. I want it to be the team logo. Is it that hard to have a custom sleeve? One more thing that's ridiculous about created teams is that the fans do not wear the jerseys for some reason. Please make the fans of my custom team wear the jerseys, or at least the colors. I want retired players to become coaches. Yeah, I said it. There are not enough good coaches in franchise, especially ones that look real. So maybe we can have real-life players retire and then become coaches. They're already in the game. Can we please make them a coach? If we can't do that because of rights or whatever, then what about custom coaches? Create a coach. Face scan yourself as a coach. I would love Create a Coach because these coaches also do not have good stats. And if there was Create a Coach, there would be Edit a Coach. And I'm putting +3 on all my coach's stats. I miss the old days where you could get ejected from the game and watch it happen in the video game. I want to be able to argue balls and strikes with the umpire. Yeah, maybe on a close call, on a called strike 3, the player gets mad and there's a little button that pops up that says argue with a little bar, and there's an umpire and there's a player. It's just a simple animation, and you can either choose press X over and over again, argue, 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 or don't press X. Don't argue. Just go to the dugout, take your strike 3 call. But I want to be able to argue it. I want to be able to argue until the umpire throws me out. Then I want to be able to see the manager come out and also get thrown out. Bring ejections back. Weather should act differently in different locations. It shouldn't just be random all the time. The stadium announcer should say people's names in different inflections for home versus away. It should not be Emerson Brown in an away game. They would never say that. They would say Emerson Brown. Why are new menus always a thing in MLB The Show? We don't care about the menus. Stop changing the menus and focus on updating the real game. I've been playing the show with the broadcasters on mute ever since they got rid of Matt Vasgersian, so please, bring back Matty V. If you enjoyed this video, like that like button, subscribe that subscribe button, watch my other videos on MLB The Show, and hashtag bring back Matty V.